greetings and aloha, and as always, mahalo for tuning in to DokoGaTV right here on Hawaii News Now, K5, KHNL, and on Hawaiian Airlines in-flight entertainment. It was time to embark on a brand new video diary series, once again, traversing Japan with non-stop travel, Team DokoGaTV, the KSSK FM morning crew with Michael W. Perry and Sweetie Picaro, all aboard Norwegian cruise line ship, the NCL Spirit. Our adventure would start in Okinawa and then connect in Tokyo with 200 plus 808 enthusiastic adventurers ready to set sail around Japan. While in Okinawa, two places the group was especially eager to visit were the Himeyuri Peace Museum and the Okinawa Prefectural Peace Memorial Museum, both powerful tributes to those who lost their lives during World War II. The Himeyuri Peace Museum honors the Himeyuri Student Corps, a group of schoolgirls and teachers who are tragically mobilized as battlefield nurses during the Battle of Okinawa. Many of them perished in the chaos of war, and the museum, located near the very caves where they sought shelter, offers a deeply human and emotional perspective through personal stories, artifacts, and photographs. It stands not just as a historical record, but as a quiet yet powerful call for peace.
We are now here at the Ihara 3rd Surgical Cave. The medical treatment was impossible because they couldn't bring any medical things to here. That's why what they did here is just hiding in the cave. And in the end of the war, 5 days later, the organized war was finished. So on the very end of the war, June 18th, the Japanese military issued an order of deactivation. So after the deactivation order was issued, military no more protect girls. On the next morning, the girls had to go out of the cave and run in the rain of the shells. The girls prepared to go out around the entrance of the cave. And then that morning, the phosphorus shells were dropped. 80 people out of 100 people, evacuees, died in the cave. And then most of them, the 42 of them, are the Himeyuri girls and teachers. Do you know paper cranes? The significance of the paper cranes? Japanese people make the paper cranes wishing for recovery and peace. So Hiroshima, Nagasaki also, maybe if you have the friends or family members in the hospital, we make 1,000 paper cranes and then present to that place, wishing for the recovery and the prosperity and peace. So this opening is the Ihara 3rd Surgical Cave. Can you imagine how to get in the cave? We need a ladder to get in. Now you can find the big white monument that was constructed in 1957 by the opening of the Ihara 3rd Surgical Cave. The victims' names were inscribed on this cenotaph.
Perched on the southern cliffs of Okinawa, the Okinawa Prefectural Peace Memorial Museum offers more than just a history lesson. It offers a space for reflection, grief, and a deep yearning for peace. Visitors are immersed in the tragic story of the Battle of Okinawa, one of the most devastating chapters of World War II. This memorial tells a story from the ground up through the voices of civilians, families, and children who were caught in the crossfire. At the heart of the Okinawa Prefectural Peace Memorial Museum lies the Cornerstone of Peace, a solemn and sweeping monument that embodies the island's deepest hopes for healing and reconciliation. Etched onto its black granite walls are the names of over 240,000 people who lost their lives in the Battle of Okinawa, regardless of nationality: Okinawan, Japanese, American, Korean, and beyond. The monument stretches outward in quiet symmetry towards the vast Pacific Ocean, offering a space where the weight of history meets the open sky. There is no division among the names, only the shared tragedy of war and the collective memory of those who perished. Standing there, one can feel the silence speak louder than words, a reminder not only of the immense loss suffered by Okinawa, but its enduring commitment to peace. The cornerstone of peace seeks understanding, compassion, and a world where such suffering never has to be repeated. Its roles are both as a memorial, a place of remembrance, and a message, a quiet plea to the world to listen, learn, and to never forget.
So the coral dyeing was established by the owner of this RYUSEN studio. So this is very unique to here. These corals on the tables are picked up about 4 decades ago on the beaches of Okinawa, and the corals were on the beaches by the strong wind and waves of typhoon. Pick up your favorite coral on the table and insert that coral into the bag. Open the bag and then put in the coral. Tie the coral with the cloth by the rubber band tightly. So please make it smooth and flat. You got 4 colors, purple, blue, yellow, red. So when you would like to make the colors, please do not mix the colors on the palette. On the cloth of the bag, you can make the other colors, mix the colors. But when you try to make the mixed colors like green, you always start with the brighter color, that means yellow. Brighter color first. Push the cotton ball to absorb the color into the cotton ball. Please hold the ball by the side, not by the top. Rub the ball on the coral with the force. So you just take off the rubber band and then make the gradation. The next one again. Right after. Please color only white part. So please enjoy making original tote bag, great souvenir omiyage from Okinawa. You can find other stamps like Shisa, lion, and the fish, and Okinawa in Japanese and English as well.
So I was fortunate enough because I wasn't paying attention when our instructor and Seko-san was explaining what to do here. I had some fellow sensei over here that was giving me really good advice. Kind of ashamed to show this, but I mean, oh, there people are very nice. Love this group. So what was it that you guys designed over here with your coral?
I followed the leader over here.
Yeah. She was your sensei too, huh?
Oh, yeah. meet some fishes. And
oh, that's very nice. Very colorful. Oh, you're getting fancy, huh? Multicolored fish.
Get good teacher.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they too. Wow.
Okay, now that's just like overachieving there.
Oh, sorry.
I say that out of pure jealousy. So moving over to our teacher, our collective teacher here. She's working on her 5th bag, and you have like the supernova colors going on because one color wasn't good enough, like mine. Look at this, yellow to orange. You got gradients of purple, blue. Very nice. You did this before?
No,
A lot.
first time.
At home, man. See your workshop? Yeah, at home.
She does, actually.
That's not true.
Very, very nice.
Thank you. This is very fun.
Okay, let's see the other designs you made too. Oh, look at that. Look at this rainbow colored fish. Very nice. So are you done with the 5th bag or are you going to go for a jacket or like a kimono? You're going to design one.
One more.
One more? Okay.
Done.
Okay.
Done.
Well, thank you for the instruction and the moral support. Good luck on your final design. We want to see it
Thank you
after.
so much.
Mahalo. Thank you.
Mahalo.
So also on my super graphic designer table of artisans here, Lisa, what do you have on yours?
I have shisas,
Oh, nice. And you have multiple coral?
and just so I can remember
Yes.
where we are.
Okay. It has colors going from purple to yellow. So in contrast, mine was just sort of green and sort of washed out. You know what I really like is how you get from the green to the yellow.
Oh, you just have to start with the yellow and then go with the blue.
Not in my case. But that came out very, very nice. There's normally 2 shisa, that's right, 2 guardians, right? This will be available for retail on eBay. Look for Lisa's page, Lisa808. Good $200-300, yeah? Starting bid.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Mahalo. Thank you. You know, I've never done this before. I've been to Okinawa many times before, but I've never done the coral dyeing before. So this is a very unique nonstop travel experience. But I see that other people might have had that experience before because look at this aquarium. And you can tell it's saltwater aquarium because they're so pretty and colorful. And then you flip it over, you have the rainbow coral and of different sizes. And then this one too on the very top. Look at that. Okay, so how long have you been painting? How long have you been doing fine arts and then whatnot?
This is what we do in Germany all the time, you know? Just kidding.
You got me.
We are probably
So quick.
the least experienced people here. Of
Really?
everybody, yeah.
I don't think so.
Everybody's from Hawaii or from the Philippines or from Japan and so on. We only moved to Hawaii 3 years ago.
Well, that's good. Congratulations.
But
That's
we
good.
love doing things like that. It's
No wonder,
wonderful
because
experience.
this is a marvel to me. Like, if you look at this particular coral here, I couldn't even figure out how to get some of the white to come through. Everything looks like a color blotch on mine. You have different gradients. You have the different colors that are all intermixing with each other. Very impressive.
Do you get to try it? Or
You know what, like in mine. But it's fun though. It's fun.
It is.
Look at these pieces of art. Folks, more to come on a special nonstop travel DokoGaTV tour. Aloha. Folks, aloha. We are in beautiful Okinawa City. We had a very full, long day, but a very fun day. And this is part of a very special nonstop travel DokoGaTV KSSK cruise. And we have a long time in Japan this time, so I'm really happy. But first, I have to introduce you to our very special friend, our tour guide for Okinawa, Seiko-san. Kyou arigatou gozaimashita. Otsukaresama deshita.
お疲れ様でした。
How long have you been living in Okinawa now?
Oh, about 18 years so far.
18 years so far. And what was it about this place that wanted you to move here, live here, and that you find special about Okinawa?
Actually, I'm married to an Okinawa man.
That makes it very special. Yes, that works. Yeah,
We met in Tokyo, and then one day he got a job in Okinawa
gotcha.
at his hometown. And then I had no choice. Okay, let's go to Okinawa. I followed him as a guide for 17 years so far.
17 years. Okay, what are maybe Seiko's top things that you would like people from all over the world to know about Okinawa? Why it's so great? Why they should come here?
Wow, such a
Nemo, you have 17 years of experience.
karate.
Oh yeah, that's
Okinawa
right.
is a birthplace of karate, so maybe a lot of practitioners have been visiting Okinawa. We would like to invite more karate practitioners or the people who are interested in the martial arts born in Okinawa. We have some special places in the sanctuary for the karate practitioners
that's
as well.
great.
The unique culture.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, unique culture which you cannot see in Japan, and also you cannot see anywhere else in the world. Champuru.
What does that
means
mean?
Mixed, being mixed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so the Okinawan culture is a mixed culture with the Chinese culture, Japanese culture, and Okinawan original culture. Well, and then after the war, we have a great influence from United States as well.
What else would you say? What I really appreciated, and we're hearing right now, is I love the music.
Yeah,
I love that.
totally.
Yes, I love that.
yes. We have a lot of nice music and also the folk songs. If you go to the remote islands, you can find the totally different cultures.
Okay.
Every island have its own language, kind of dialects.
Okay.
And then each one of them have their songs and dance.
Okay, so that should be reason number 4. So you visit the other islands and you can experience more of their traditional and very unique
Right.
from their band or language, style to music. Wow.
Diversity.
Diverse. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Now, I think number 5 could be the
Food, of course. Yeah, you know, the Okinawan cuisine is really related to the longevity of Okinawan people. You might have heard of the word blue zone.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
And then, yeah, now a lot of people from overseas visit Okinawa to find out what's the secret of longevity.
Blue zone, for those that may not have heard that term before, is you have many people that live to 100.
Right,
You know?
exactly.
And they're still very strong, very dinky. Their mind is very sharp.
Yeah.
And Okinawa is like a key place for that.
Yeah, definitely diet is very important to live longer. Yes, Okinawan people use less salt
Oh.
Yes, because even in winter we can enjoy a wide variety of veggies.
Okay.
It doesn't snow, and
Oh,
then,
that's-
you know, from the garden. Anytime
Yes.
you want, you can pick up the,
I see.
the veggies, the seasonal veggies from your garden.
Wow.
Completely organic, right?
Okay. Oh, yeah,
So
that's true.
The combination is very important as well. Yeah. So sometimes the combination of the kombu kelp and the pork bellies, the porks.
Yes.
Yeah, they are really a good combination.
Pork around anything, it's really good. So,
It's tasty at the
Tasty.
same time, very nutritious.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, that's a great segue. Transition to where we're at now. Now, our nonstop travel DokoGaTV group had a long day, a great day all across Okinawa, as guided by Seiko-san. And now we're at a very special restaurant that specializes in shabu-shabu. Which of course is the wonderful pork that's found here. And I know it's a very long name, so I'm not going to even attempt it.
King
King
Agu.
Agu.
King is the first town which sent the immigrants to Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
Yes, King
Okay.
Town. King Agu, the
King
premium
Agu.
Agu.
Okay.
To Yamashiro Gyu. Yamashiro Gyu is one of the premium brand beef of Okinawa. King Agu to Yamashiro Gyu no shabu-shabu RYUKYU BETTEI is the name of the restaurant.
Naga. Where should we start, Seiko-san? What should we have first?
Beer? No. Orion beer.
You know, I like the way Seiko operates. That's a good idea. Let's order beer.
Yeah.
Oh, this is why I hang out with her. Hawaii people like to drink.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I'm generalizing a lot of people, but I know most of my friends like to drink. Let's cheers.
Kari!
Kari! Cheers, folks. Orion.
Orion.
This is good. This is really good. Where should we start and what are we going to start with? What do you want to start with?
This is the pumpkin dumpling. It's a appetizer.
Okay.
Bishisowas.
Oh, vicious wall. Okay.
Of the taro potato.
Ooh.
And then this one is the shumai dumpling.
We know shumai in Hawaii.
Yeah, shumai with the premium pork agu and scallop.
And scallop?
Yes.
Wow. So does Okinawa have like itadakimasu?
We say kwachi sabira.
Kwachi sabida.
上
Okay.
手。amazing.
Thank you, sensei.
はい。
Kwachi sabida.
kwachi sabira. Yeah,
じゃあ、シュマイ。
shumai.
うん。
おいしい。
うん。シュマイめっちゃ美味しい。
おいしい。わいわい。
You mentioned the scallop. Scallop and pork. Wonderful match. Wonderful match. Is there a oishi in Okinawa?
まあさん。
Masa. Masa. Okay.
And this is taro potato.
Taro. Taro potato. Oh, it's very good. Creamy. Oh, the flavor is so nice.
Okay. This is belly, shoulder, loin,
Okay.
thigh.
Thigh. Okay.
So which one would you like
Let's
to try
try
first?
belly. This is very high grade pork.
Yes.
And I remember you're telling the group that you don't have to make it well done.
No need.
Okay.
ありがとうございます。
Hi. Long day. We get 2 pieces.
Oh, thank you. Ooh.
You do. You deserve the whole plate. Wait. That happens a
Oh,
lot.
yeah.
That happens a lot.
All right. So should I try miso?
Up to you.
Yeah, let's do it. Mix a little bit. Melt in the broth.
Ah, I see.
Then
Oh. This looks very promising. Hi, dozo.
Hi.
That's a real smile. Can't fake that. That's a real smile. Pure joy here. A little bit more. You don't want to cry. It's so tender.
美味しい。
This pork is so nice. Let's have more.
I like shoulder.
You like shoulder? Okay. How
A
is it?
new way to enjoy.
new way to enjoy it?
Yeah. Something only available in Okinawa, right?
Really? Okay. Shabu, shabu.
Oh, dan.
This is really interesting. What is this?
海ぶどう。
Sea grape.
It looks like grapes.
Yeah.
It is called umibudo, sea
Uh-huh.
grapes. But it's also called as green caviar.
Looks like caviar, the texture. Okay.
Roll that.
Okay. Sea grapes. Mmm. What's there? The umibudo gives it crunch. And a little grape pellets here explode with flavor after you chew through it. What a genius idea.
Yeah, and then the natural saltiness
Yes,
from
comes
the
out.
sea.
Yeah. Seasons the pork. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. We learned so much from you on our first day in Okinawa. And of course, we have so many happy, like 40 nonstop travel
Right.
adventures here with me in Okinawa. And we have 5 nights here. And then we're boarding this amazing cruise all over Japan. And it's going to be a fantastic day tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to more adventures with you, more adventures with Seiko-san here. As always, folks, mahalo for watching DokoGaTV. Aloha.